It's crazy. All right, from the mouth into the esophagus. It's about 10 inches. I'm not going to ask you how long it is. It's just there to impress upon you how long this tube is. There's several feet of intestines and whatnot, so that's even crazier. But the primary function of the esophagus is boring, okay? It's just to move the bolus down to the stomach. That's really all it is, okay? That's really all it is. The esophagus forms at the base of the pharynx, and we just showed you this picture. Here's that pharynx, here's the pharynx, here's the pharynx, and then now we're in the esophagus, okay? As soon as we get past this little region right through here, now we're in the esophagus. And that's all it does. Takes it down to the stomach. Boring. We do have some pieces of anatomy that are significant. I got an epiglottis, and that kind of sits right here. Okay, that's the epiglottis. They have it circled for you right there, right there. The epiglottis helps to close off the trachea. This is the trachea right here. Here's the trachea. Okay, that's where your air goes when you breathe. It goes down into your lungs. So that little epiglottis comes down and closes off that tracheal opening, and it helps to just really conduct food towards the esophagus there. Again, the esophagus moves that bolus of food via peristalsis down towards the stomach. As it gets to the stomach, that lower esophageal sphincter is there. You may have heard of it as the cardiac sphincter. It's also the cardiac sphincter, but on the exam, I'll just put lower esophageal sphincter. So there's that lower esophageal sphincter right here. We have one in the upper portion. It was right here. Okay. It's right here. It's just a ring of muscle here. Okay. It relaxes, opens up, and allows that bolus of food to enter into it. We don't look at the upper esophageal sphincter all too much. This one you should know, because this is the one that's going to be associated with being insufficient when you have a heartburn. Okay. So when it gets loose and lax on you, that's when you're going to have a lot more heartburn issues.